What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Topic of Discussion. I am your host, Miles Berry. Okay, today's not going to be too lengthy of a video, so let's get right into it. Okay, so today's topic is you are not the only one. Again, today's topic is you are not the only one. I chose today's topic because we go through things in life, right? We go through a lot of different obstacles in life. We go through certain aspects of life. We lose people. We're trying our best to be successful. We're trying to be great in relationships. We're trying to be a great father. We're trying to be a great mother. We're trying to be a great son, a great daughter, a great grandson, a great granddaughter. Just whatever the case is, like we're always thriving to do something good in our life, right? So today I'm trying to emphasize to us that we are not the only one going through things. So when people just say, man, I feel this pain and no one's ever going to feel my pain. You don't know what I'm going through. You think my life is hard. You will never be able to recover from this. Like, you don't know what I'm going through. Like, people always try to say, like, you don't know what I'm going through, or I'm the only one working this hard. Like, man, I'm getting up early mornings. I'm going to sleep late at night. Like, I'm hardly getting no rest. But do you feel like you're the only one that's working hard? You feel like you're the only one that's trying to be successful? You feel like you're the only one that's feeling some type of pain or agony towards someone or something in your life? You feel like you're the only one struggling? Like, regardless of what we go through in life, it's always going to be something. I mean, somebody going through the same thing 10 times worse. When you feel like you hurt your leg, it's going to be someone that's never able to walk again. When you feel like you're experiencing pain or you're struggling, it's someone that just got evicted this morning and they're having to take their stuff from in front of their house and try to find somewhere to live. When you feel like something just happened in your life, someone just lost their mother, someone just lost their father. And I'm not saying this in a sense of like, let's not feel no type of pain or let's not dismiss our pain. But I'm just saying, understand that you're not the only one going through pain. You're not the only one experiencing hard times. You're not the only one going through things. And I'm a victim to this as well, because even when I go through things, sometimes I'm just like, well, I understand other people might be going through things, but at the same time, this is my pain and this is what I feel like. I'm the only one inside my body. I have to go through this. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless, I understand that people go through worse times in life, but it's like, that's not my pain. So what am I going to do about my pain? What am I going to do about my pain? You get what I'm saying? It's like, even though people are going through it worse, it's like I'm not in a position. So I don't know if that's a selfish way of looking at it, but at the same time, we not. So at the same time, how do I understand that I'm not the only one? And this is what I'm sorry, this is what I'm trying to emphasize today. It's just for us to understand that we all go through things in life. We're all trying to be successful. It's always someone that's working harder than you when it comes to success. Like, you might, like I was just saying, like, you might feel like, all right, maybe if you play a sport, all right, let's take basketball, since everybody should know what basketball is. So let's take basketball for example. Somebody gets up early morning, they go into the gym, they working out, they shooting, they working on their dribbling skills, they doing this and that and this and that, and they feel like they're working very hard to be successful. And then somebody else is working even harder or working even longer or getting better at their skills every day. I always feel like it's always somebody working harder. So don't ever think like I reach success. Once you reach that pinpoint or reach that point that you're trying to get to, or that next step, praise your success, but don't stop working. Don't feel like, oh, I made it. Because the day you feel like you made it, that's the day everything's going to start going downhill, because you get comfortable when you feel like, okay, I reached success. Don't ever feel like you reached success. Praise your steps, praise your progress, and always give yourself compliments and tell yourself, I am doing amazing. But at the same time, don't get comfortable. Continue to work, continue to be the best version of yourself. And when it comes to pain or agony or feeling some type of way towards people or things, understand that it could always be worse. So we might be going through hard times, we might be going through difficult times in our life, but always understand I could be in a worse predicament, or I could be going to, it could be a worse situation that I could be going through. And I'm not the only one going through this. I'm not the only one facing pain right now. I'm not the only one dealing with a heartbreak. I'm not the only one dealing with a loss in my life right now. And just going back to other videos, I want us just to understand, as I was saying, to cherish moments, to praise moments, to understand that nothing lasts forever when it comes to relationships and losing people, to understand, to cherish moments, to cherish things that we go through in life, to give people their flowers, to love. You know what I'm saying? And choose the people that you allow in your circle, or choose the people that you allow yourself to love and to cherish and to praise, to give glory to. And also, what I said in another video, sometimes we have to forgive ourselves in the past versions of ourselves to be our present version of ourselves and prepare for our future, right? So it's never, if you something happens to someone or something happened to you and someone did it. Remember, I was saying that you can forgive someone, but that doesn't mean you have to forget, right? And just going back on to today, because you're not the only one going through things. You're not the only one that's facing these problems. You're not the only one that's going through hardships in life. And I just want us to understand that, because sometimes we get so deep down in the pain that we're going through that we forget, like, this is not an end all be all. Like, I still got life to live. And regardless of anything that happens in your life, as long as you have life, you can continue. Even with a loss, it's like, man, this took a whole piece of part of me, but I can still keep going. What would they want me to do with my life? I can still keep pushing. Let me cherish them for the rest of their life with the things that I do, or the actions that I do, or the success that's coming my way from the type of glory, the type of praise, the type of love that I have for them. Let their memories rain down on me. Let their inspiration that they gave me rain down on me from heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, always gonna be looking down on me. You get what I'm saying? So it's just because we go through things, it's not an end all be all. It's not let my life stop. And I understand sometimes you need to breathe. You gotta go through things. You gotta let the air breathe. You get what I'm saying? So you can be comfortable with moving on. So take your time. But I'm just saying, understand that we are not the only one going through things. When you go through things in life, you're not the only one. So just understand to give people their praise, give people their flowers, and live your best life. Live your best life and continue to work hard, continue to be successful, continue to push forward. And it's harder than, sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's very hard to push forward. And sometimes you're going to feel like you can't, but continue to push, continue to give God glory, continue to do whatever you need to do in your life to keep going. And whatever that is, you know what's best for you. So push forward. And sometimes the days that you feel like you don't know what to do, your mind is messed up, you can't talk to someone, it's just like you're isolated, maybe you're numbing your pain with drugs. But let me tell you something. Don't, if you have to do something for the moment, do it. But don't do something that's going to alter your life, or don't do something that's going to kill you tomorrow. Does that make sense? Don't do something today that's going to kill you tomorrow. So if you have to do something temporarily, do that. Because I understand sometimes you need to get away. Sometimes you need to let go. Sometimes you need a moment for yourself. But don't lose yourself in the process of healing. Don't lose yourself in the process to your success. Don't lose yourself in the process of being your best self. Don't lose yourself in the process of forgiving people. So I have to get going now. But that's all I wanted to say. You are not the only one going through things, but at the same time, give yourself time to get better. Give yourself time to be better. Give yourself time to give people their flowers, to receive success, to get to success, to forgive others, to be the best version of yourself. Like, give yourself time, okay? Because everything you have today can be gone tomorrow. Everyone here today can be gone tomorrow. So cherish people, love people, cherish the moments that you're going to, continue to work hard. And just like I said in another video, if you're working hard towards success, you're going to reach success, but don't be afraid to pivot and change the direction that you're going in. Because sometimes a pivot move is necessary. All right. I have to get going. I might jump into this topic on another episode, but I just wanted to emphasize that today because it was on my mind. Okay. So, topic of discussion, Miles Berry, we out, and I might have another episode, like a part 2 to this. So, stay tuned. And if not, y'all already know it's an episode coming tomorrow. So, stay tuned. Miles Berry, we out.